James chapter 1 verse 5 offers a powerful piece of advice that connects directly to the themes of trials and perseverance addressed earlier. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. This verse is particularly poignant because it recognizes a fundamental human limitation, lack of wisdom, and provides a divine solution, the generous, unfettered, giving nature of God. The call to ask for wisdom is deeply significant. Wisdom, as portrayed in this context, is not merely intellectual knowledge or cleverness. It is a comprehensive understanding that enables individuals to navigate life's trials in a way that aligns with God's purposes. It is the practical application of knowledge that integrates moral and spiritual insights, leading to decisions and actions that reflect God's character and commands. This understanding of wisdom is crucial during times of trial. When faced with challenges, knowing the right course of action can often be confusing. The complexities of life can cloud judgment, making it difficult to discern the right path. Here, James is reassuring the believer that wisdom for such times is available, and it is accessed through prayer. Importantly, James emphasizes the nature of God's giving, who gives to all liberally and without reproach. This description is comforting and encouraging. It portrays God as a generous giver who does not find fault or scold those asking for wisdom. Instead, he is presented as open-handed and welcoming, eager to supply what is needed without reservation. This assurance is key because it invites believers to approach God openly and without fear of being turned away or judged for their lack of understanding. The promise that it will be given to him is absolute. It underscores a foundational principle about God's character and his relationship with those who follow him. It affirms God's responsiveness to the genuine seeker of wisdom, highlighting that when requests are made sincerely, God's response is guaranteed. This assurance is meant to build trust and confidence in God, encouraging believers to depend on him not only for their spiritual needs, but also for guidance in every aspect of life. Approaching God for wisdom, especially in the midst of trials, is an act of humility. It acknowledges one's own insufficiency and recognizes God's infinite wisdom and sovereign authority. This humility is fundamental to a healthy relationship with God. It keeps the believer in a proper stance of dependence, continuously reminding them that their strength and wisdom are derived from their Creator rather than themselves. Furthermore, asking for wisdom can transform how a believer experiences and reacts to trials. With divine wisdom, trials are no longer mere obstacles, but opportunities for growth and learning. They become contexts in which God's guidance can lead to decisions and actions that not only navigate the trial successfully, but also contribute to the individual's spiritual maturity and the welfare of others. In practical terms, this means believers are encouraged to pray regularly, not just for relief from difficulties, but for the wisdom to understand what God might be teaching them through each situation. This kind of prayer life enriches the believer's spiritual journey, making them more attuned to God's voice and more sensitive to his leading. Moreover, this invitation to ask for wisdom is not limited to moments of crisis, but extends to all aspects of life. Whether in making major life decisions, in relationships, in work, or in ministry, the assurance that God will provide wisdom liberally and without reproach is a tremendous source of strength and guidance. James chapter 1 verse 5 does not just offer a solution to a problem, but invites believers into a deeper, more interactive relationship with God. It encourages a posture of continual openness to divine guidance, underscoring the importance of prayer and the pursuit of wisdom. Through this, believers are equipped not only to face trials, but to emerge from them more aligned with God's purposes, having decisions and actions shaped by his wisdom. This verse thus serves as a bridge, connecting the challenge of trials with the spiritual resource needed to meet them, ensuring that believers are not only enduring, but thriving in their spiritual lives, equipped for every good work that they are called to do.